correct stimulation of the nipples can be a really pleasant experience. After all, it's an ultra-sensitive area that contains many nerve endings which can help easily achieve an orgasm. Although the level of excitation can vary with age, hormones, or the size and shape of their breasts, it's almost guaranteed to unleash multiple sensations if they're treated right. The mistake that many people make is that they don't appreciate their sensitivity, treat them roughly, bite them, and otherwise cause pain. Of course, preferences vary from person to person, but in general it's best to treat them delicately, slowly, and with different techniques. Do you know the correct way to stimulate them? Since there can be many doubts when it comes to this, in this article we share some basic tips, soft caresses so that you don't give them a painful experience when you touch your partner's nipples. The best is to start off with soft caresses, with no squeezing or biting. A light stroke or movement with your fingers, tongue, or a soft object, will give them pleasant sensations which gradually build their level of excitement. Kisses and movements with your tongue. The tongue becomes the main player in foreplay. Its texture and energy can help release strong sensations which heighten the sense of pleasure. If you make the most of it in such a sensitive area like the nipples, it builds excitation, which in turn encourages lubrication of their intimate area. Delicate movements in a circular motion, up and down, work perfectly. The important thing is to avoid roughly sucking or licking, which, far from being pleasant, can be uncomfortable or painful. Speed. To begin stimulating the nipples, it's recommended that you start soft, regardless of what motion or part of the body you use. As things get hotter, you can try different speeds, as much with the movement of your fingers as with your tongue. Massages. There are many ways to massage their breasts and nipples during. It all depends on the moment, and more importantly, on their preferences. Almost always it should be done lightly and delicately. However, as things get more exciting, it can be done with more force, without becoming too rough. To begin with, you can massage the nipple with the tips of your fingers. Then, using circular motions, you can extend out to the full contour of the breasts. The use of lubricants, creams, or oils can help make the experience even more enjoyable. A light pinch at this point. It all depends on tastes. It's important to experiment and, above all, have good communication with your partner so that the experience is pleasurable and not painful. Pinching or gentle twisting of the nipple can be very pleasurable once you've reached a certain level of excitement during foreplay. If she agrees to it, you can try a light twist with the fingers, or a gentle bite. The intensity can be increased if she agrees to it, or if when you do it she appears comfortable with it. Massage with the genitals. Massaging nipples with the genitals is a little more daring than what we've previously mentioned, but many couples do it and it's very effective. Contact between the tip of the penis and the nipples can make both people tremble in an indescribable way. Many women also manage to achieve an orgasm just by playing like this. Temperature. Trying out different temperatures can be useful for the stimulation of the nipples and for coming out of your normal routine. Although many people have neglected to try it, this technique can produce intense sensations which can help the woman reach a climax. One simple method consists in carefully sliding a small ice cube over the nipples. This can be done between two fingers, or even better, with the mouth. You can also try out warm oils, or any substance with a different temperature. The important thing is to be careful, particularly with hot substances, as you obviously don't want to sustain an injury. Are you excited to try all this out? If you didn't already know these tricks, try them out the next time you're being intimate with your partner. Does size matter? The anatomic basics of penetration. We often hear this kind of question: is size really important? Yes, but not so much about why the size matters. The size of the penis should be coupled with that of the vagina, so it is convenient to find a partner that suits our needs.